Hello everyone, this is Professor Akshay Dekhne from SSM Arsul Polytechnic, SAS, Ahmednagar. Today we are going to conduct a lecture on development of pyramid from the subject Mechanical Working Drawing, that is MWM, of second year Mechanical Engineering Polytechnic section. So in last lecture we have seen development of cylinder. We know that to develop any part, we have to cut it from one point and then open it clockwise. Whatever the shape you will get, that is nothing but the development. Okay. See, in case of this cylinder, we cut the cylinder from one side and open it in clockwise direction, then we will get the rectangle. So this is nothing but the development of cylinder. Now see the development of pyramid. In the same way, we have to cut a pyramid from one corner, and if you open it, then it will be the development of pyramid. In examination, suppose a question is there, draw the development of lateral surface of square pyramid, side of base 30 mm and height 50 mm, resting with its base on HP. All sides of base are equally inclined to VP. Suppose this is question is there and you want to draw the development. We should know the front view and top view of pyramid. In top view, you will get this surface. This is the square prism, so you will get this A, B, C and D in this position, because it is mentioned all the edges of base are equally inclined to VP, so it is equally inclined to VP. If a question is like this way, if all the edges or one edge is parallel or perpendicular to VP, then a straight square you will obtain in top view. Okay, but for this problem, A, B, C, D in top view, this is the top view of square pyramid. Now, for getting front view, you have to take the projections from point A up to the XY line, from point C up to the XY line, and from point B and D, which lie on the same point, you have to take projections from D point to the XY line. Whatever the points you will get, you have to join these points with the O dash point, because this is the pyramid and O dash point we can obtain with the help of this O point, which is in central part of a top view. Okay, if we draw a straight line and whatever the height mentioned over here, we have to take this height and then you can join with these lines. This is about the front view and top view of pyramid. We should know all these things. Now the main question is development of lateral surfaces of square pyramid. Okay. We know that this is the true length of square pyramid. So first of all, before developing the pyramid, before drawing the development of cylindrical pyramid, you have to draw one parallel line to this true line on right hand side. So you will get one straight line which I want to show with the help of yellow colored, capital O and capital A. We know very well that in top view we are giving naming A, B, C, D. In front view we are giving the names O dash, A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. And in development we are taking the capital letters, that is capital A, capital B, capital C, capital D and again capital A. In previous lecture I told you why to take the same point at the starting and at the ending OA, because we are cutting the pyramid from one point, from one line which will be splitting. So in this case point A or line OA is splitting, so you have to take it in starting and at the ending. Okay, then how to mark point B, C, D and A? In top view here small a to small b distance is there, so you have to take this distance on a curve. So how to obtain the curve? You just take radius from O to A in your compass and mark one arc over here, which is shown by red color. Now I am showing it by yellow color. So if you take radius from O to A, capital O, capital A, center point O and radius distance up to from O to A, just mark one arc. So on this arc you have to mark the distance from top view, that is A and B. Then you have to take distance from B to C, so it will be this distance. As it is a square pyramid, then side of base mentioned is 30 mm, so all the distances are 30 mm. So C to D distance are also 30 mm, which you can take from the top view, and D to A distance, it is again the 30 mm. So here you are getting the 4 points, capital A, B, C and D. Now you have to join this point from the O point. O capital B, just join O capital C, join O capital D and again O capital A. Okay. Now you have to join with the dark lines capital A and capital B, capital B and capital C and capital D and capital D and capital A. So this is the development of pyramid. Now the main focus for this problem is which lines are dark and which lines are faint. So the dark lines are the lines where we can get actual object, the present object, and the lines which are hidden, which are not visible, or the constructions line we are using for construction purpose only, all these are the faint line. For example, in this diagram the top view is totally dark, fine, A, B, C, D and lines join from O to A, O to B, O to C and O to D. All these are the dark. Then point joining O dash and A dash is dark. O, D dash and O, C dash are also dark. This line is also dark. Just keep in mind XY line is faint and this line is also faint. We are using these parallel lines only for the construction purpose. The arc drawn over here by taking radius O and capital A, this arc is also faint line. This arc is also faint. Okay. Okay, clear student, which are the dark line and which are the faint lines? Just take care. In front of you, small letters are used. In top view, small letters are used. In front view, A dash, B dash, D dash, and C dash. These letters are used. And in development, capital A, capital B, capital C, and capital D. These letters can be used. Okay, this is the development of pyramid. Thank you.